Good morning from a very wet and rainy Tokyo. We have a big day today. Ohio. Start of our road trip.
We're heading to Shizuoka.
Oh yeah, we got
2 hours of road trip ahead of us.
We got a hefty drive. Today is officially the day we start the Evo build, and I am so stoked to show you guys what we have in store. So, like Masa said, we're heading all the way to Shizuoka, which is about 2 hours away, and the area that Mount Fuji's in. So one of my favorite locations in all of Japan. So 2 hours of rainy, gloomy driving, but it's pretty awesome. Quick konbini breakfast, and we're on the way. Konbini coffee just hits, look at that. Oh yeah, konbini coffee just hits different. Always the usual, but my favorite konbini snack slash breakfast every morning, onigiri. Eats documents. Got sleep, rejuvenated, food, ready for an awesome week. Rain sucks. Dang. Fuji's literally supposed to be right there.
Yeah, right in front of us.
Oh man. But we have gotten lucky in the past few trips where we've gotten incredible views of Fuji. So I'll take it. Actually kind of nice having the rain.
Really? Why?
Yeah, I kind of like it. I don't know. Oh no way. What is that? Is it a modified FedEx vehicle?
No, it's an Alto. Alto van, but it's been modified to look like a FedEx car.
Sick, man. Little things you find here in Japan, but we're pulling up. This is my favorite part. Oh, look at that, M3.
Oh, sheesh.
My favorite part about Sato's shop here, it's so unsuspecting. In the middle of like a typical Japanese neighborhood, you have this insane shop filled with GTRs and tons of 90s Japanese cars. It's pretty epic. Look at this.
Whoopsie.
Sato-san! Welcome to Top Ring's Shizuoka Technical Facility here in, obviously, Shizuoka. This is one of the coolest little shops, and what you think of as like a traditional Japanese shop. Now, Sato is running the Shizuoka Technical Factory, but not only does he run this, Sato also owns his own shop called Sugarcraft, where he works on all types of different Japanese cars, mainly though GTRs. This is Sato-san's personal GTR that he's had for years and years, and is actually set up and made to run on Fuji Speedway, which I think is one of the coolest things ever. I'm sure you guys have been wondering where the Evo has been this trip. It's inside the Shizuoka Technical Factory, and I'm fighting every urge to go inside and see this. I don't want to see it until it's time to work on it. It was a long drive to get here, and Sato-san actually wants us to go to lunch together, so we're gonna head to lunch before we get cracking on the Evo 5. Our favorite spot to come when we come visit Sato. This place is called Temba. It's got udon and katsu. Incredible. Cold, rainy day, soba, karage, so good. Oh, that was so good every time, as always. Now, oh, it's still pouring. Now, fueled up, ready to go work on the Evo. We made it back, and I guess it's finally time to show you guys what we came all the way to Japan for. And the Top Rank team here has been very, very busy. It's a long story, but we're going full send on the Evo. The Evo is officially under the knife for this. Say hello to our fully built 4G63 from MAPerformance. Now, like I said, it's a long story, so let me run through it really quick for you guys. The original plan for this car was to build this Evo engine in the US. Now, if you guys don't know, MAPerformance are masters at the 4G63 and Evos in general. They build some of the best engines for the Evo that you can possibly get, and even beyond that. Civics, I mean, a lot of things. They are awesome. When they saw I got the Evo V to keep here in Japan, it was a no-brainer that we had to get this engine into the Evo. And like I said, the original idea was to build it in the US. So we gathered all of these parts in America, but in doing that, it hit me. If we're keeping the Evo in Japan and it's the forever Japan car, we have to do it the right way. We have to get the Evo V built in Japan. So in order to make this crazy dream come to life, I worked with MAPerformance as well as Top Rank to see if we can actually make this even work. And like I told you guys, Sato is a true Japanese Meister. He is a Japanese car legend that works on all types of different Japanese cars, but specifically GTRs, and he was on board to help us build the Evo V. So we redirected everything. I had all the parts that you guys saw shipping us from the US. We packed everything up, got it on the container, and shipped it all the way to Japan to actually do the build here. During that process, while I was flying over here, and you know, it's been a few weeks, Sato has been hard at work actually building this engine right here. So as you guys can see, it's basically completed, but it's very sleeper. What you see on the outside doesn't necessarily match on the inside. Let's talk about the engine. Oh yeah, the meat and potatoes. Like I said, MAPerformance knows what they're doing when it comes to Evos. And for my application, we decided to go with their Stage 2 short block. This comes spec'd with ARP main studs, mainly turbo tough I-beam rods, new oil check valve and oil squirters, all race series bearings and washers, and finally some Wiseco 1400 HD pistons. Along with this, we did upgrade the head with new Tomei Japan valve springs and retainers, as well as some GSC cams and a bunch of other goodies. Shout out to our friend Clint from Crown Tune. He helped us out so much, finalizing all the loose ends and completing this build. She's ready to rev to the moon, baby.
Dude, it's so sick.
It's freaking sick. Now, it's funny because all of this spawned from my radiator breaking last time we were here and we couldn't actually race the Evo on Fuji Speedway. So I got my gears turning a little bit, and that's when I reached out to MAPerformance, try and do the Evo engine. It all just freaking worked out. If it's gonna be the forever Evo car, it has to be built in Japan, right? So we got the best of the best from the US, a mixture of Japanese parts, sent it all over here, and now it is about to be finalized. The new heart transplant for Evo V is going to be going in to the Banana Evo. Here is our old block. She's old. She's definitely old and tired. Oh yeah, look at that. That's crazy.
Look at how crusty she is.
So crusty, but that's exactly why we got the MAP engine. And for all of you guys watching this, if you're interested in getting any of this stuff for your car as well, I'm gonna leave a link to MAPerformance down in the description box below. Like I said, they make the best of the best in the US. I could not recommend them anymore. And as well as helping me source all the freaking parts. Like I said, we ordered tons of different stuff, tons of Tomei Japan parts, tons of stuff from the US because I was originally going to get it in the US, and then they even helped me facilitate shipping it out to Japan and the engine block itself. You're probably asking, what is the purpose of this build? And the purpose is we are building the Japan Attack Evo. The goal is to get back out there and compete at some more Attack Challenge events here in Japan. We did Attack Challenge Scuba Circuit with the Tokyo Drift Evo, and it was literally the best and the most fun time I've ever had with a car on track. And I want to experience that again, but with a properly set up car. Now, Attack has events all over Japan, and I would really love to hit all the different tracks, all the different events that Attack Challenge goes to. So the purpose of the fully built Evo engine is to build the Attack Evo. It is truly gonna be our Japan Attack car. It's gonna be so awesome, and this is just step number one of a very, very long process of getting this car properly set up and ready to go. Probably one of the biggest pieces to the puzzle. It's gonna be epic. From new turbo, manifold, all the small bits and pieces. We have cam gears inside, cams, fully built engine. It's going to be insane. I've probably talked enough. Sato and the team here have done a ton of work to get this thing ready to go into the car, so I guess it's time to finally start. Block is assembled, head is assembled, everything is good to go back into the car. We have a lot of moving parts here as well, a lot of accessory pieces. We of course upgraded the radiator as well, so a lot of the pieces of the puzzle have come in finally. We have the MAP downpipe here as well. We got all the goods. It's gonna be awesome. Now it's a long spec sheet, but we should have all the pieces of the puzzle that we need to get this thing up and running before we leave Japan. For the larger portions, we went with the Tomei Expreme turbo manifold, Force Performance billet upgraded turbo, MAPerformance downpipe, new fuel system, and so much more. Now I'll talk about it more later on in the video, but we still have to stay shock and compliant, so we had to keep that in mind when ordering all of the parts. Again, huge thank you to MAPerformance for helping us source all of these parts, and it was definitely a big mixture of getting things from Japan, getting things from the US, and finding it all to make it work, get it all in time and into my hands to send it over to Japan. MAPerformance is the GOAT. Now with everything buttoned up and ready to go, it's time to get the fresh engine into the car. We waste no time, engine's going in. Now with all that being said, if you guys are looking to do your own build, I left the MAPerformance site in the description box below. They can help you get everything you need to make your build dreams come true, fast and affordable. Also, if you're in Japan, definitely hit up Top Rank Shizuoka for all your service needs. It wastes no time, Masa. 30 seconds and the engine's already in.
We started working at 1:30. It's already 1:49. They're done.
Oh, that's so old. There's a lot of work to be done, but yes, our fully built engine is in the Evo V. Now it's time to piece this thing together and make it work. Now that the engine's in, it's time for some accessory work. That means wiring, bracing, fluids. At this point, I feel like you guys know how it goes. This is Sato's bread and butter, so surprisingly for a build, this is going extremely smooth. Making good progress here. Our new MAP front pipe is complete. This thing is beautiful with the new turbo outlet as well for the upgraded turbo. This thing is going to be awesome. Currently, the Top Rank team is squaring away the electronics in the engine bay right now. Now, keep in mind, this is still a very, very early stage in the build. There's a lot of pieces to the puzzle that we are still gonna have to do, but the biggest piece of the puzzle being the engine, the most important part is now in the car, which is gonna be sick. And it's looking like we are gonna get that first start and potential first drive here. We are on a little bit of a time crunch, which is also why Sato started the engine without me being here. Next week is a Japanese holiday and everybody is off, so we had to get parts and all of the work done prior to that. So it's looking like we're gonna make it, which is awesome. Currently doing the O2 sensor, and the front pipe will go inside the car. We are getting close. Oh, this thing is going to sound spicy. Granted, you guys have to remember, this car will still be under strict shock and rules, so there are things that would probably be beneficial that we can't do just because this does have to pass shock-in, which again, if you guys don't know, is Japan's equivalent to California's smog. So there are rules that we have to stand by as well, but I think with what we have, it's gonna be pretty dang spicy. It's a good looking hoodie there, Masa.
Speaking of Evo,
It matches quite well for what we're doing here.
building the Evo.
Making some good progress, dude. This thing is gonna be awesome.
Dude, it's gonna run in basically maybe today.
I hope so. That'd be freaking crazy. Well, this is another one of Sato's builds here. RB26. Now, you guys saw the crusty old valve covers on our Evo V engine. We are actually getting those redone in Sato's specific color, this kind of like machined silver. It's so, so nice. Sato will be doing our valve covers this as well. Just with our timeline on this trip, we didn't really have time to do it. But next time you guys see the Evo, we'll have the fresh, nice looking valve covers on the engine to really set off the look of the engine.
Sick.
One of the most important pieces of the puzzle, our new Coilovers radiator. Looks so much better in there. getting real. Drive shaft is in, belt is on, we're making moves. Next up, let's get this exhaust on. Now, we still have to run our old Fujitsubo exhaust here, but I'm curious to see what it's gonna sound like now with the new downpipe, as well as the turbo manifold and cams. I think this thing's gonna be really, really rowdy, but tamed with this massive exhaust here. I think it's gonna sound literally perfect. So listen to this. Something's stuck inside of the exhaust, and we're gonna cut it open and see what it is. Whoa. So this exhaust was pretty blown out, dude.
So that is to make the sound more quiet by having that flange inside.
But it's broken.
Basically an inner silencer. This is how to, you know, pass shock in for some of the cars.
Dang, so it was just broken.
Well, it broke down, yeah.
It wouldn't be a build without some problems. We've ran into a few things along the way. Couple of pieces that didn't fit, couple of pieces that we ordered incorrectly, but the positives outweigh the negatives here. The engine is here. We have the base, the building block of making this Evo absolutely epic, and this is just the start. So things will always be bumpy along the way with the builds, but we're gonna figure a way around it. We made awesome progress today. The engine is essentially all the way back in. We did get new intercooler piping that unfortunately did not fit. We have Evo VIII, Evo IX intercooler piping, which does not fit anywhere close to the Evo V. So,
unfortunately.
Yes, so we have to put our stock intercooler piping on, which is not the end of the world. But
some of the parts are, well, because you put a bigger turbos, the diameter of the stock pipe doesn't really align. So what they're doing now is basically they're trying to make the gap more bigger in order to fit one of those turbo pipings.
We're making do with what we got. You know, that is the give and take that you get whenever you build a car across the world.
Happens, and we cannot really predict it.
Exactly. We're literally across the country trying to do an entire build, which is sick, but when things happen, it's not as easily fixable as it would be if we were back home. We're rolling with the punches. We can always order stuff here. I mean, we are in Japan. It's a lot easier for us to get parts for this. But in our timeline here, we're gonna have to make do with what we got. So, like I was saying, we made really great progress today. The engine is all the way back in. They're just buttoning up a couple of the intercooler couplers, and the engine will be good to go. Now, once that's done, we just have all the wiring and stuff. We need to do an upgraded fuel pump, so we gotta finish the fuel pump in the rear. But other than that, and figuring out what the heck we're gonna do with the exhaust, we're doing good. At this point in the build, it's really starting to set in how cool this actually is. We're truthfully getting the full Japan build experience with the Evo. You guys know, it's a dream getting to build this Evo V in Japan, especially with a couple of OGs out here like Sato. It's crazy. Top Rank Importers really is just the all-in-one. Not only buying cars, but doing builds. It's insane. Now to continue on with the build, Sato's going to do a quick fix on the exhaust while we put a new one on order, just so we have no holdups on the first start and just getting this build finished. And just like that, day one is complete. Honestly, dude, we got a ton done. Aside from the small hiccups that we had, I think the car is gonna run, especially because we don't have the ECU that I'll be running right now. We're gonna be running off of starting off of the stock ECU, crossing our fingers that it actually fires. But like I said, day one was good. For this being a build that's all the way across the world and we just got everything together and shipped everything over, it went pretty damn good. But day one is complete. Now it's time to go grab some food and check into the hotel. Tonight for dinner, a Shizuoka special hamburg steak. Sato's such a boss, just rolling up in his R32. Kakoi. bomb Japanese hamburger steak. Before we head home, one last stop. We're in the middle of nowhere, but there is this sick card shop which is supposed to be in here. This is like a giant utility store.
It is a utility store.
Convenience store, 3 stories tall, but apparently there's a card shop, so let's head inside. This shop is crazy, dude. This is like a supermarket, but a supermarket for nerd stuff. It's great, it has everything. No, yeah, I know. We're really looking for Aerodactyl alt art, or really just anything that catches. Like, these are sick. They got some good cards here, man. Oh yeah, more cards, dude.
Check one per each.
Oh, this one's a little bent, so yeah, next one. Oh, this one's better. Hi.
はい、じゃあそれで。
大丈夫です。Hi. Hi. Unsuspecting, but really sick. Our newest pickups here. We did good tonight. I didn't expect it. And the prices really aren't that bad. I want that card so bad, but too expensive.
What card?
The Latios right here, EX.
Oh shit.
It's honestly not that bad in Japanese, but in US, it's an expensive card. But unfortunately, no Aerodactyl again. We did find the same one I bought yesterday, the Raging Bolt. This is the same card I'm looking for in the US, but can never find it. But you guys have a ton here in Japan. Pretty cool.
And they're less than 20 bucks.
This is like a supermarket that just has a crazy like gaming section.
Has like car magazines too.
Car mags, that's so sick, dude. Why don't we get this stuff in the US? This is literally so cool. Whoa, they have armored Mewtwo. Oh, dude, I might have to pick that one up too.
Which one?
The armored Mewtwo in the back. That's sick. Oh, I can't be going to card shops anymore, man. I could stay here for hours and just search. I have an addiction, a definite addiction. Hi.
で、20% オフの方で。
はい。
はい。
We're doing it. Full send, baby. We're already here. Okay, last one. Let's go. Yes. Good haul tonight. We got some sleeves. We got 3 cards I'm pretty pumped about. Look at all this stuff. Only in Japan.
You get tons of Korean shit. This is for you, Kim.
They got DVDs and games too.
And right next to that, you have a freaking lineup of chamisos and stuff.
Basically, Kombini in here as well.
Yeah.
And this place is 3 stories. 3 stories. So, card shopping and Kombini shopping. Definitely not as luxurious as the last one, but again, we are in the middle of nowhere. We have finally made it to the hotel. Whew. We're only day 2. Oh, we're only into day 2, but I'm already pretty exhausted. Oh, I gotta get up and edit though. We completed it. Oh, I may have fallen asleep literally 37 times trying to edit this video, but we did it. We made it happen. It is almost 1 a.m. here, but gonna try and get these daily vlogs out for you guys. I am freaking exhausted if you couldn't tell. Super long day, but real quick, I gotta nerd out again, show you guys our little pickup. Epic. So sick. Check out our card shop pickup out in the middle of nowhere. Absolute oh, this one I already had, but absolute heaters. This is so sick. We are coming home with a nice Japanese card collection and some sick sleeves. Honestly, I didn't know my obsession until now, but I really need to get some more Japanese card savers. It's just a spiraling addiction, but I love it. Anyways, we're making good progress. Finished episode 1 of our Japan series, so you guys have already watched that. I'm gonna try and get some sleep. I'm literally so tired. But oh, also, we are rocking the Cherry Blossom hoodie that you guys can get on legends.media if you're VIP starting today, and for the entire public this Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Don't miss out, it's gonna be sick. And even our our desk mat here. Super epic. I've been using this to edit on. It's actually just so nice. But anyways, I came on here as I woke up in a panic because I need to upload that now. I need to end this video. So hope you guys enjoyed today. Just taking you along for literally everything. Long day at Sato's shop, but very successful with the exception of some hiccups. Hopefully tomorrow we can button everything up, and I'm praying and crossing my fingers that we can get the first start tomorrow. That would be epic. Hope you guys are enjoying my little card hunt throughout this Japan series too. It's been a lot of fun. So without me rambling on for too long, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to MAPerformance for making this possible, and honestly Top Rank as well for taking such great care of the car and taking some time out to help me do this engine build. It's gonna be epic, and I hope you guys are excited for what this means for the future of us in Japan. It's gonna be cool. So with that, I am going to now wait for this to upload. I'm probably going to fall asleep before it uploads, but I'm going to try and stay up so I can answer some comments right away. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button. Leave us a comment down below if you're enjoying the Japan series so far. And of course, don't forget to subscribe for all of the amazing content that we have coming up, not only in this Japan series, but beyond. Stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Oyasumi nasai. Peace out. Oh, you're still here. Thanks for watching this long. If you made it this far, you should consider subscribing right up here, or I guess down below. And YouTube really thinks that you're gonna like this video right over here, so maybe check that one out. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let's get back to it.